We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. On a great knuckle curve, just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. So stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too low, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
In there, a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Ball one to start the at-bat. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Marquez, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Tapia is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Their count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding into the box, David Dahl. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Raimel Tapia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Full sets. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Voit has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And there's ball 1.
Play 11. 1-1.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Tapia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1-0.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
0-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. The 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he got him.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Daniel Murphy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Two and one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike three. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gordon is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped up. McMahon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Leading off the inning, Raimel Tapia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. LeMahieu has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Swing and a line drive. Gordon patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
No. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point. Hole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Voigt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Wade Davis takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Urshela rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next to Colorado, no outfielder, David
David Dahl to the plate now. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A runner on first with 2 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Playing 11.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan McMahon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Drew Butera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Adam Ottavino answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ottavino, originally from New York State. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a cutter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
D. Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dahl's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Edwards, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Fouled away.
Aroldis Chapman.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Daniel Murphy is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-1 to David Dahl. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.